Columbus Fire Physical Fitness Core Movements. Deadlift with modifications.
Approach the kettlebell, initiate the movement by hinging at the hips. We're going to grasp the bell by the handle close to the horns. Stand straight up by extending the hips and driving the heels through the ground. Remember, this is a hinge movement, not a squatting movement, so we don't want to squat. We're keeping the weight beneath our shoulders, and we're not using arms to lift. Another variation is a sandbag deadlift. Same principles, hinge at the hips, drive the heels to the ground to stand up and extend the hips. We're keeping the weight close to the body. As you can see in the video, he's running the bag directly up his shins and keeping the weight essentially on his feet underneath his shoulders. Another variation of the sandbag deadlift. Same principles, we just have our feet a little bit wider and get a little bit better squat. Same principles though. Hinge at the hips, keep the weight underneath the arms, neutral back, flat back, neutral spine. Another variation is a dumbbell deadlift. Same principles, we're going to keep the weight directly beneath our shoulders, hinge at the hips, keep a nice neutral spine, flat back, and then just stand straight up by extending the hips. We don't want to use our arms to swing it or move it in any direction or even pull it up towards our chest. We just want it to stay nice and neutral. Another modification would be to raise the object, either kettlebell or dumbbell, off the ground if you have a decreased range of motion. But the principles still apply. Hinge at the hips, keep the weight beneath the shoulders, and use the arms as a pendulum just to lift the weight. Drive the heels through the ground.
You should always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any diet or exercise program.